Hansel and Gretel. Once upon a time, in a dense forest, there lived a woodcutter with his two children, Hansel and Gretel, and his second wife. The stepmother would ill treat the kids and wanted to get rid of them. One day, kids overheard their mother talking to their father of leaving them far away in the forest. Hansel and Gretel both got upset, but suddenly Hansel struck a plan and assured Gretel, even if they leave us in the forest, then too we will find our way back home. The next morning, the parents took the two kids to the forest. Hansel secretly dropped pebbles along the way. When they were deep in the forest, they made up an excuse and left the children there. He then, along with Gretel, followed the trail he had left with the pebbles and found his way back home. Seeing the kids back, the mother threw a tantrum. That night, she gave Hansel and Gretel nothing but breadcrumbs to eat. Wicked stepmother decided to leave the children once again. In the morning, the woodcutter led the children out again into the forest. Hansel, who had not eaten the breadcrumbs, made a trail without realizing that the hungry birds in the forest would eat them all. When the woodcutter deserted them, Hansel turned back to find the trail. Unfortunately, this time there was no trail. Poor kids would not find the way back home, warmed themselves and slept at the foot of a large tree. The next day, while wandering, Hansel and Gretel came upon a strange cottage. It was made out of gingerbreads, cakes, candies, and sugar. They started breaking and eating the lumps of delicious plaster from the house. Suddenly, the door flung open and an old wicked woman came out of the door. She pretended to be friendly, but in reality, she was a wicked witch to lure children, whom she killed and ate. When she took the children inside her cottage, she locked Hansel in a cage, saying, "You are so thin and lean, I shall fatten you and then eat you." She made Gretel do all the household work. Thus passed many days. One day, the witch grew tired of waiting and decided to roast Hansel. She told Gretel to hit the oven. The witch decided to check the oven herself. As she stuck her head in the oven to check the heat, Gretel pushed her inside the oven and shut the door tightly behind her. The witch was burned to ashes and Gretel set her brother free. Hansel and Gretel found a big treasure box filled with gold coins and jewelries. Before they left the cottage to find their way back home, they collected as much of the gold and jewels as they could carry. When they somehow reached their home, they found their stepmother had died. Their sad father became very happy to see them, and the three of them lived happily together ever after.